Hello, and welcome. Welcome back. Here, Rama Flores, in this beautiful day here in our little house somewhere in the world, transmitting live, sharing with you some of this exploration of the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, why not? And the energetic body that we call Kanchari Andean Yoga. Today, I want to share with you this practice related to the opposite of the last week class. We're gonna explore the archetype of Tayta Inti, the sun coming right now. Uh, Tayta Inti for just not just for the Andean people, for everyone, for all the humankind and all the animals, all life. Is this the light that comes from the sky? Not just light, but quality light, energetic light, warmth coming from the sky. We have just we have I always say this, and it sounds obvious, but it's so obvious that we should think about it. We have eyes just because we have the sun. The old traditions perceive the light coming from the sky as a source of life, and many religions started to put it in the center of their beliefs, the light from the sky, as all the Christian, Jewish, Islam, and many others put the sun as the center of the divine. All the metaphors, everything that is related to the sun is something that is divine. In the Andean traditions, they have the sun, which, as you all know, Incas, the sun, the son of the sun, right? The children of the sun. That's the Incas translation, the name Incas. But actually, the Andean traditions as a whole, not just Incas, but the Andean traditions, they have a very important balance in this duality of Tayta Inti, the light, the sun, the masculine aspect, and Pachamama, the soil, the blackness, the darkness, the nutrition, the, the existence and creativity. So both energies are not just in contact, but are both divine. Today we're going to explore the imaginary of Tayta Inti. Tayta Inti as the light that comes from the sky, Hanak Pacha. Hanak Pacha is the sky, or whatever is on top of us. Sometimes it depends of where we are taking notion from. If I say upside, the sky should be up, right? But if you put it in the scale of the planet, it's outside. The sky is outside. So sometimes we have light coming in, like right now, the day, and sometimes we have this very massive darkness and some spots of light, the stars, and sometimes the moon at night. So that's the sky, and that's as well what is outside us. So we're gonna explore the archetype of Tayta Inti, the father son, with some ritual movements as we usually do. So we're gonna first prepare our body, just let the energy flow better. Then we're gonna sacralize, like creating this portal of possibilities to access a different level of consciousness. And then we're gonna perform, we're gonna share, we're gonna play through ritual movements to explore our relationship with the sky, with the outside, with the Hanak Pacha, and especially with the sun. So please join me. Place your computer, your cell phone, or place yourself at a distance from your TV so you can play a bit better this game. As I said, first we're gonna prepare our body. For that, I love this, to break the ice. I always invite you to jump a bit so we can shake our body. So just let your legs do the work. Just pay attention to your breath. You have to make it faster because your heart is gonna bump. You're gonna pump some fresh blood to the rest of the body. So just jump and breathe. You can relax your arms, you can relax your shoulders, you can even relax your hip as you jump. You shouldn't jump just like a robot. You can just play around, dance a bit, run around the room. You are invited to create a new atmosphere inside your body. Just a bit more. And stop the movement. Relax. Just take the tensions out of your legs and tense the legs for it. And now breathe in deeply and breathe out. One more time, breathe in as deep as you can. Breathe out. And one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. We're gonna do it one more time with intent. First, we're gonna let all the air of the lungs come out. And as you breathe in, you're gonna bring all of your intent. So as you breathe out, you're gonna let all the tension of your body come out. Again, breathe in as deep as you can. And as you breathe out, release all the expectation from your body. And one more time, breathe in. And breathe out and let all the resistance come out from your body. Nice. Okay. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your stand. We are stand up, which is quite an achievement for an animal. Pay attention to your feet. They should be your shoulders wide open. Not too much, because you're gonna be lower, but not as stable. And not less than your shoulders wide, because you'll be higher, but unstable as well. So if we are just projecting our shoulders wide to our feet, that's the proper amount in your stand. If you can take out your shoes, it's better to feel the weight of your body and how the feet feel this connection, the weight of your body and the soil that holds your weight. That's a communication, it's a dialogue between your feet and, in my case, a poncho, but It could be your floor, your tile, everything that your grass. Why not? Feel what you are feeling underneath your feet. Nice. Pay attention to your knees. They should be a bit bended, just a bit. So it avoids to lock them. So just a bit helps you to release the movement and play around with your body. Pay attention to your hip. It should be a bit rotated to the front, right? Like this, releasing the tension from your lower back. Pay attention to your shoulders, not tense, not too open, not closed, just in between, relaxed and without tension, right? Pay attention to your head. It should be aligned with the rest of your body. So this is an honorable way to stand up, to feel that you are stand up. It's so obvious that sometimes we forget. It's beautiful to be in 2 feet. Nice. We're gonna pay attention to our joints just a bit to release all the tension that are accumulated in the joints. Hold your head with your right hand close to your left ear. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push your head to the right. Release the air. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push a bit further. Hold your left shoulder. You're gonna feel some stretching in the left part of your neck. Breathe in again. And breathe out and push a bit further. Nice. Change sides. Left hand close to your right ear. Breathe in. And push. Ooh. One time, breathe in. Oh, it's so pleasurous to help your neck to release the tension. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out and push a bit more. Nice. Okay. Now, let your head fall to your back as you look at the sky. Relax your neck and feel how your head falls to your back. You can look at the sky or at the roof and start to connect with Hanakpacha, with the sky, whatever it's up there, out there. Now, come back to the center and release the tension from your neck to let your head fall to your chest. Nice. Gonna feel some stretching in your neck. And now we're gonna roll our head to the left first. And as we do it, we're gonna massage muscles and tendons of our neck that sometimes are full of tension. You're giving some care to our neck. Change the direction of your head. Wow. Feels good. One more time. Okay. And come back to the center. Our neck is saying, thank you. Oof, that feels good. Extend your arms to both sides. And imagine that you are holding 2 balls in a submarine. So you're gonna open in one direction and in the other direction. So we're gonna stretch the muscles of our arms in one direction, in the opposite direction. Nice. Good. Just a bit more. And now we are, I make this metaphor, cleaning the windows of this submarine, yellow submarine, obviously. Just clean the windows of this submarine in one direction and in the other direction. Nice. Make it bigger and bigger and bigger, and release the tension of your arms. We're gonna release all the tension of the doing things with our hands, with our arms, with the strength of our arms. Just release everything that is tense in your arms and hands. Nice. Cross your fingers, stretch your arms, and imagine that you are holding a pole of a flag. We're gonna wave this flag. As we do it, we're gonna stretch our forearms and wrists. Nice. Good. Okay. Let's go to our hip. The hip's so important. Never get tired to underline this. The hip is our way to play around with the situations, the challenges, the conflicts, everything that is proposed to us. The hip is the physical metaphor of our possibilities to change, adapt, transform, to assume different ways. So just allow this joint to lubrify as we do this, and explore the possibilities, the limits of the joint. Go to the end of the joint, sides, back. Just explore it. Pay attention if you are not doing too much, this movement, too fast as well, to avoid injuries. But if you feel good, just go around and find the extreme possibilities of your hip. Nice. Good. Now join your feet, hands in your knees, because we're gonna give some care to our knees. You can go back, side, front, side, back. We're gonna draw circles with both knees together in one direction. And as we do it, we are lubrifying the joint of our knees. So important for movement, so important for walking, jumping, change the direction, for dancing. Our knees are tremendously important for us. Nice. Okay. And we're gonna pay attention to our last joint of the day, our feet. Just hold your knee with one hand. You can start with the right or left, it's not important. And draw a circle with the tip of your toes in one direction and in the other direction. And then a big yes with their feet. We're taking care of the joint of our feet. It's so important. Sometimes we just care about what we're eating or how the muscle looks, but the joints are essential. They help us move, they help us explore the world. We're doing the same thing with the left foot as I got a bit poetic, philosophical about our joints. Nice. Okay. So we're going to come back to the center position. Remember the honorable way to stand up. And pay attention. Just expand your attention to the whole of your body, from your feet to the top of your head. Just that. Just that little time of caring. That's an amazing way to be grateful to be alive. Put your hands in your heart. Close your eyes if you want. We're going to sacralize this moment, creating a gap between normal life, daily life, and ritual moment. Saying, consecrating this moment, saying, if you want, with me, Pachamama, my mother, Tayta Inti, my father, Munai Sonko, I am. Slowly open your eyes, and we're gonna experience the first ritual movement. As you know, we have an expressive physical body, but as many traditions uh, intuit, we have an energetic body, like an expression. It could be like a poetic, because you can see it, but you can feel it. Something that express from yourself or through it to this self. That's the idea of the Andean traditions. This kind of feel, bubble, egg, whatever is around you, a cloud that holds you, that um, gets your vibration. And the upper part of this sphere, of this bubble, is the part that is receiving and connecting, dialoguing with the sky, with the outside, with the upside. So the sun comes from the top of our energetic body. So we are going to make this ritual movement to open a gap, to cut everything that is the dense energy that is undermining our natural and fluid connection with the sky. So for that, for cutting, we're gonna prepare some tools. Our arms are becoming swords to cut everything that doesn't allow us to connect with the sky. So we're gonna make stiff arms, like very sharp swords, and we're going to make a movement as we go up, both together. You can see that there's a gap between them, your shoulders. You go up, 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 up. You always look in between your hands. That's the gaze is in between your hands. When you go up to your head, you turn the joint of your forearm back as you get the possibility to cut. And with a strong movement, you cut whatever is up there, avoiding you to connect with the light, and you go down. You're gonna do it one more time. As you breathe in, you go up. Go up, go up, go up. Breathe in, hold your breath, and breathe out, and cut, and come back. Breathe in again, Go up and breathe out and cut. And now, this is the most important part, the intentional part. We make this movement to cut everything that avoid us to let the clarity come in. Sometimes the labyrinth of our thoughts, obsessive thoughts, something that is uh, like like a cloud avoiding you to perceive more clearly who you are, where you are, what you are doing, what's the perspective of whatever you are doing. Is it uh, it has purpose or not? That possibility of open the clouds of your intelligence, of your intellect, of your capability of vision, we are intent to cut. So you're going to close your eyes as you prepare your arms and look into yourself, whatever is happening, these obsessions, these complicated thoughts or complex thoughts that sometimes looks like a cloud, a dark cloud, or a labyrinth that you can't come out. We're gonna cut all that dense energy related to our head to allow the clarity of the sun can come in. So prepare your arms, breathe out, breathe in and go up. You can open your eyes. With the lungs full of air, we make a fast and cutting movement as we breathe out. Breathe in again. Imagine all those obsessive thoughts on top of your head and breathe out and a poetic cut and everything that is avoiding you to receive the clarity of the sun. Breathe in again, one more time. And breathe out and cut. And let your hands rest in your Costco, 4 fingers below the belly button. Close your eyes in your navel. Close your eyes. And pay attention on top of your head if anything changed, if you can feel something different. Nice. Open your eyes. And now, as we open the gate, as we open a gap, as we unveil the possibility of dialogue with the sky, we're gonna pay attention, we're gonna open our radars for a message from the sky. So this movement is intended to receive the blessings from the sky. So we're gonna join our hands in our Costco. And as we join the left leg to the right, we're gonna go up with both hands, changing the directions of your fingers and going up, 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 up. And when we stretch our arms, we open our arms like a cone, and we're gonna bounce our body, looking up, looking at the sky, and trying to connect, trying to receive something, to perceive something from the Hanak patch. And then join your hands and slowly come back to your Costco as you open again your left leg. We're gonna do it the same thing to the left. We're gonna join the right leg to the left as we breathe in. Breathe in with the lungs full of air. Open your arms, hold your breath, and bounce your body as you can hold your breath, as much as you can. When you can't do it anymore, join your hands and breathe out slowly and come back to the center position. Okay. So we're gonna do it to the right. Prepare your intent to receive, to perceive and receive some kind of vision from the sky. Breathe out, breathe in, left leg joining to the right. With the lungs full of air, open your arms and bounce your body as you hold your breath. When you can't do it anymore, join your hands and slowly breathe out and come back to the center. Let's do it to the left. Breathe in and go up. Hold your breath and bounce your body. Open your intuition to perceive some kind of vision coming from the sky. Avoid any judgment and just stay there, trying to be open to whatever comes from the sky. When you can't hold your breath anymore, join your hands and breathe out and slowly come back. Gonna do it one more time with almost non-guide, right? So pay attention and start breathing in and go up. Hold your breath. Open yourself. Breathe out and come back. One more time to the left. Breathe in. Receive. Breathe out and come back. Hold your hands in your Costco, in your navel. Close your eyes and try to perceive or integrate whatever came from that vision that you were able to receive. Nice. Open your eyes. Now we're gonna make this ritual movement, this very special ritual movement. It's called Intihuatana, which the translation is the rope that holds the sun. For the Andean traditions, the sun is here not just because of the laws of astronomy or the laws of the gravitational force of bodies in sky, in space, but because we care about him and he cares about us. So there's a dialogue of caring between us. So every time we create a rope of caring that holds the sun, like, for instance, this rope is called, in other terms, devotion. We are holding the sun for us to see, for us to grow food, for us to look at the face of our children. So this ritual movement is trying to explore the divine and devotee connection with the sun. You have to make it you can make this ritual movement with the proper sun. Right now, it's a bit high, so it's strong to look at the sun straight with your naked eye. But if you do it in the afternoon, in the sunset or the sunrise, you can actually look to the sun, straight to the sun, and make this exercise. So, first, you have to take 3 fingers out from your hand. We're gonna glue the middle finger, the index, and the thumb together because we are going to make like a tool that is gonna release the rope to hold the sun. So first we're gonna place this tool in our Costco, and as we breathe in, we're gonna take it to the heart and to our forehead. You have to touch the thumb with your forehead because from your forehead, actually not the forehead, it's called canchisñawi. It's from the pineal gland that the rope comes out, and you're going to spread the rope to the sun as you make this movement from your forehead, stretching the arm. And if you're looking to the sun, you're going to make 3 circles around, surrounding the sun. 3 circles. When you ended this, you come back to your forehead, to your heart, and back to your costa. Let's do it with our breath. We're going to change our hand. We're going to do it with the left hand. So breathe in and go up to the heart and to the forehead. Breathe out. And as you breathe in, you push the rope out to the sky and surround the sun with your intent for 3 times. And as you breathe out, you come back to the forehead, to the heart, and to the Costco. Change your hands. We can do it with the right hand. Breathe out. Breathe in. Heart, forehead. Connect with the pineal gland. Breathe out. Breathe in. Project the rope to the sun. Surround the sun gently, caringly, with your intent, and come back to the forehead, the heart, and the Costco. Change sides. You can do it one more time. Breathe in, heart, forehead. Breathe out. Breathe in. Project the rope to the sky. Surround the sun for 3 times with the rope. And breathe out and come back to your forehead, your heart, and your Costco. I'm gonna do it one more time in both sides, almost without guidance. So pay attention. Breathe out and breathe in. Go up. Heart, forehead. Breathe out. Breathe in and push the rope and in. Surround the sun. Breathe out and come back. Change your hands. Last time, breathe in, heart, forehead. Breathe in, surround the sun. Breathe out. And relax your hands. Close your eyes and try to feel the devotion to the sun. Open your eyes. I'm gonna share the last ritual movement. It's called Kuichi. Kuichi is the expression of the sky in the virtue of the possibilities, the rainbow. Rainbow is the communication, the dialogue, the loving dialogue between earth and sky when the mother and the father make love. So when they make love, the rainbow appears as a possibility of fertility. The soil gets fertile, the sky gets fertile. So for this, we're gonna change. We are in the central position. We're gonna shift the hip to the right. So we're gonna face the right direction. As you can see, my right foot is pointing to the right, my left foot is pointing to the left. My hip is pointing to the front. We're gonna join our hands together, the palms facing up, in on top of on below our Costco. And we're gonna make this shape like a big belly with our arms, stretched arms, as we go up. From the Costco going up, when we get to the height of our shoulders, we're gonna divide our hands. The right hand is gonna keep going in the same direction as we open and change in the direction of our attention. We're gonna match the opening of the right hand with the left and joining the right leg to the left. As we open ourselves, we are creating this rainbow with both arms. And we're gonna keep the movement to the left with our right hand. Keep going. And as we do this, we're gonna open our left leg to the left. So changing the hip and bringing the right hand, joining the left and coming back to our Costco. So again, a big belly, stretching our arms. Hold your left arm in the place. Draw a rainbow with your right arm. Look up, look at the bright colors, the possibilities of the rainbow, and keep going to the right. Open your right leg to the right, and keep doing the movement with your left arm. Join your right arm, and together coming back to the Costco. So now we're gonna put attention to our breath. So as we go up, we're gonna breathe in, hold the right arm, hold your breath there. And as you breathe out, we're gonna go to the left and get back to the Costco. So a breathe in and out in one movement. Now, again, breathe in, hold the left arm, open yourself, look at the sky, look at the rainbow, breathe out. Breathe in, hold the right arm, look at the sky, open your chest, open yourself to the sky as you hold your breath, and breathe out and come back to the Costco. One more time, breathe in, hold your breath, and breathe out. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in, open the rainbow on top of your head, feel the possibilities, the fertile energy of the rainbow, all the colors, and open yourself to the left. And one more time, breathe in, Open yourself, look at the sky, feel the rainbow, and breathe out. Come back to the center position. Put your hands in your Costco, close your eyes. And feel. If something happens, just pay attention, be open. And with your eyes closed yet, take your hands to your heart. Try to feel the muscle pumping fresh blood. But underneath that, your heart as a garden. And in that garden, the flower of gratitude, the most precious flower, release the perfume of being grateful for still being alive, for still playing this game. Grateful for everyone who shared with us this life. In my house, in my work, in my city, in the entire planet, in the entire universe, everything is in place for me to be here. Everything is doing their part for us to be here. We feel so grateful for it. And slowly join your hands in prayer. And as you open your eyes, you can say with me, Urpichai Sonkochai. Urpichai Sonkochai. Urpichai Sonkochai. Thank you for being there. Thank you for playing with me. Hope you feel the warmth, the light coming from the sky. Not just to talk or conceptualize Tayta Inti, but feeling as the possibility of looking to each other's eyes, the clarity, the perception of our consciousness comes from the light. So thank you for being there, and I hope you join us next week, next time in the same channel. Hope to see you then. Big hug and have a good week. Bye bye.